What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on a very dope vid, man. This is my new trade up challenge video, trade up challenge series on the channel, which is called From GRs to GRAILS, where we're gonna get GR sneakers that are just straight up chill, you know, chill vibes. You go pick it up at the mall, pick it up at the shop, get them pretty easily, you feel what I'm saying? In some way, somehow, trade those things up to the GRAILs that we've wanted. Now, feel free to comment down below which GRAIL you would like to see for this first series, for this first season or whatever, the first shoe. Because right now, I'm not really sure what I want, but I know how to move up. I'm gonna move up as we go, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get something to it, get something to do it. And I got only one person in mind to help me pop off this challenge because they're doing one as well. And I gotta, you know, give salutes and homage to them, and that is Harrison Nevel. So without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We're gonna head down to Harrison Nevel's warehouse and get this GR to GRAILS popping. Alright, man, time to let these go. These will be the first ones. Thank you for popping off. Alright, y'all, early in the morning, headed to Harrison Nevel's, the Nevel warehouse, I guess. He needs to give it a name. I told him he needs to give that little spot a name, his little shop, his little area a name. But we're heading up there. We got a whole bunch of kicks in the back because we're actually doing a trade on his channel. He has a trade up challenge going on for Travis Scott's and Fragments. And at the same time, you know, your boy got his own trade up challenge. So as you guys can see, from GRAILS, or I said from GRAILS, see, look, it's the morning time. I got my coffee. My brain never works in a rush. It never works. If you ever end up doing videos, take your time, kids. Because I woke up late and now I'm in a rush and now my head's scrambled like scrambled eggs, man. But from GRs to GRAILS, that is my new series that we're going to be bringing out to you guys and girls out there, where we basically trade up a GR shoe up to a GRAIL. Now, what GRAIL do we get? I'm gonna leave that one up to y'all. I want y'all to comment down below in the comment section on what shoe should we work our way up to. You know what I'm saying? No pun, no rhymes intended. You know, I want to get something big, man. Maybe an Off-White 1 or OG Jordan 1 or a Fragment, you know, from 2015. I think that's the date. Something like crazy. And I think after that, we just rinse and repeat, you know? We find GRAILs and we basically bump our way up. But to pop it off, we gotta do something big. So please feel free to comment something down below in the comment section to what shoe you think we should aim for, you feel me? But we're bringing those Jordan 5 Oreos to Harrison to see if he's willing to trade up for us. Now, I don't know. He might say no, but I think the fact that I'm about to trade him all these sneakers for a sneaker is definitely gonna work in my favor. And at the same time, I'm about to get another shoe too. So I'm trading 8 shoes. I think 8 shoes or something like that. I gotta see what he's talking about for one big shoe. Now that itself is like a GR to GRAIL, but I think what we're doing is a little bit better. And when you see this trade go down, you're probably gonna sit there and be like, yo, Tony, you gave up, you know, 8 shoes for that one shoe? It's a reason behind my madness, so stay tuned. The shoe that we actually are trading up for, we're gonna do something special with that shoe, so just stay tuned, all right? I got something special for y'all on that as well. So we're basically knocking out 2 videos in one, well, somewhat like that, because we're shooting this video today, we're doing the trade with Harrison on his channel, we're doing a trade on my channel, that you're seeing now, and then also we're gonna follow up on that trade with something entirely new that I'm very excited to show you guys and girls in a couple of days or so. So just stay tuned, man. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. And let's go ahead and get up to there, man. We got like another 41 minutes. Traffic is insane and it's raining and I want to be safe. So I'll see y'all in a few, man. Traffic. Hey guys, right now live over on my Instagram as well as on YouTube, we are live with a Jordan 3 Pine Green giveaway. I'm giving away a pair of the Jordan 3 Pine Greens, and the rules are simple. On this video, comment whatever comment you want to say, yo, good vid, or whatever you want to say, along with your Instagram handle. Then head over to my Instagram page. I will have a post up there with the Jordan 3 Pine Greens, and make sure you guys click that picture and check out the rules, which should be pretty simple. Probably like tag 3 friends in the comment section and hit the like on the post. Something very simple of that matter. The link to that post will be linked down below in the description. Go jump in on that. October 31st, we'll be announcing the giveaway winner, and one of you guys will be having a pair of the Jordan 3 Pine Green. Becky. Thank you for the valet parking, man. What's going on, guys? Harrison Nevel in the building. What's going on, guys? Tony D in the building.
Tony just pulled up. He's got all the shoes in his car, and he's about to pull the tubs over.
All right, man. brought some stuff. You know, I know you're trying to do your trade-up challenge, so I want to help you out and go through what you want. Tell me what you're willing to let go of. You know, I know you got a lot of stuff going on, and well, you know, we'll go from there. I actually kind of know I did because I actually saw the previous trade-up video. This them?
So this is the newest trade right here. This is a special edition box of the Street Hawker SBs. It comes with that little box, and then obviously this is the shoe inside. Now these are valued around like $900 to $1,000 roughly, and these are brand new, size 8.5.
Oh, you're teasing.
Oh, it's your size.
Yeah,
you need this for your collection?
I honestly want to do something special with these for somebody, you know what I'm saying? For a future vid, but I mean, I think that we could definitely work something out here. I want you to look through, let me know what you think is, you know, what works with you, and we'll go from there. All right.
So we're gonna look through a couple of these. There's a couple. These are gonna be more like inexpensive pairs that are not like super crazy like that. So these pairs came from UKXGA. You guys know we've been there. Tony bought all these in a video from there. So this first one we have 175. This is the first use dunk, and then we're just gonna kind of go through, look at the prices of them, and then kind of compare and see what works for both of us. So you have like the dunk highs right here. This is like the neutral gray or the pure platinum. So this is 200. We're gonna go through. We're gonna kind of time lapse it a bit, see us kind of negotiating back and forth, and then see what we can come to.
Alright, man, so if you guys don't know, we just did a trade. It'll be over on here. So it should already be up by now by the time you watched it. So I traded all these shoes that I recently did, picked up over at DJ at UKIC. So I traded them for something special that you guys go check out on his channel. And I feel like, you know, I did a pretty decent trade, and at the same time helped Harrison on his journey, the Travis Scott Jordan 1 ordeal, you feel me? So I need a favor from you now. I'm doing a new series called From GRs to GRAILS, where we're gonna be pretty much trading up as well, starting with GRs and then trying to get GRAILs. Now I don't really know what GRAIL may be doing or aiming for. I'm gonna let the comments kind of pick it and go from there. Anything you think, like anything, you know,
the final shoe?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. It depends, because I'll tell you how my series goes, because I'm about over 1,000 now. It's gonna get difficult, and I feel like you should gauge it off of that, because I feel like once like get to the $2,000 range, it's like not many people have $2,000 shoes to be trading with people.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see.
Do you feel like after this one you'll continue to another one, like you'll do another thing?
Yeah, I think I want to trade all the way up to like something crazy, like $25,000 shoes.
So like once you get that Travis season 1's completed, kind of. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, let me go ahead and get the guy that I'm gonna show you real quick, man. It's a GR that recently released. You know, it's a nice one for the most part. Nothing extravagant, but it is worth showing. You know, it's not your size either, unfortunately. Dealing in the little guy sizes, but
It's like a 5.
yes, the Jordan 5 Midnight. You called it a Midnight. I called them the Oreos, right?
Yeah, Midnight. The newest release is called the Midnight. The 2003 or 1 release is a Oreo.
Yeah,
so
2013
release.
So these are them. I think they're going for like a little bit above retail, nothing extravagant, but it's something to start off with. That's the whole purpose, you know what I'm saying? So I know you got a lot of stuff here, a lot of hype here. I don't know if we can go through and look at some things and then come to some sort of a conclusion on what can work.
Yeah, so we'll come over here. I have an idea of a shoe I want to do already, but let's just walk through and see.
None of this is going to even equate.
These I can't like kind of give up because I'm trying to complete the 50, so I can't give those up.
I didn't even think about. So wait, is there any of these that's going for 200?
No, these are like 4.
I'm about to say, yeah, you're pointing them like I ain't. That's kind of jump.
There's just some. I kind of hid the ones that I already kind of want to do.
You hid them, like the ones that.
Yeah, I already know what I want. What about these? I want you to take these and smell these. Give them a nice smell.
Smell them.
Smell them.
These look like my size too. What the hell is this, like dirt? Did you do like a dirt bite test? What size are these? These are mine. Are these mine, man?
They smell like cigarettes, like straight cigarettes.
Yeah. Oh, these are 9.5. What happened?
I got them at a store and I did not expect them to smell like that. I can't sell them now because like
you can still sell them.
I need to clean them up.
They're not that bad.
Give me some Pure to clean them up and get the smell out.
Oh, Pure. Oh, my bad. We're on my channel. I thought we were on your channel. Man. I was about to say, man, you better watch out.
So I'm gonna give you 2 options. I'll hand you the first one first. It's under here.
Okay.
See what you think.
Whoa. No, sir.
Whoa.
Nah. These
unreleased GRAILS.
Yeah. Nah. Nah, these are not, we can't help with you. We can't help you.
You don't want to even show them that?
Nah, wait, where?
I took it off
you
real
did
quick.
real fast. I was just seeing these, like, nah, we will be putting them back underneath
so
there.
this is the actual one. This is an SB right here.
All right.
It's a colorway that I think you will like and your channel will like.
Okay.
Because it's not like a weird SB.
Now before,
color.
let me, cause I don't even know, this box looks like an old school box.
Yep.
And at the same time, I'm not a dunk connoisseur, so if I say some weird stuff, do not.
No, you're gonna know this 100%.
For sure?
100%.
You sure? Because I'm weird with
100%. You have another shoe that's this same colorway.
Well, I'm gonna be like something you can be like, oh, you
Open
know?
it up.
Oh, okay. These are the Nike Dunk Low Space Jam.
Space Jam.
You said dead stock?
Dead stock Space Jam, size 11. So I
Okay.
figured you've got Space Jam 11s. This is
Yes.
it's a classic colorway.
Yes.
The SBs are a little bit hype, and so these are around the $330 range. I have
Oh.
not worn these yet. I've had 2 pairs, so I figured this would be a good one to throw in.
Definitely. I think they did these in this one. Did they do a Concord or a Bread? They did like a couple.
Yeah, they did a couple, yeah.
All right.
I think that'd be some good trade bait.
Yeah, definitely. Right now with the dunks, I could definitely take these to somewhere else. I might end up taking these to U-Kicks and get my favor back from DJ. See, I'm gonna use my favors from all these other people out here. I'm coming, Con. I'm coming for you too. It's been a minute since I've seen you, but I'm pulling up and I'm gonna do the favor look. Like, you remember back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Harrison done, you know, I introduced you to Harrison Nevel, Con. You know what I'm saying? All the key masters he done bought. You know, let me get a little bit of some little spice on top, but I think we could definitely do that.
You good with
you
that?
Cool with that? Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So look, man, trade for trades from GRs to GRAILS. You said these about $3?
330.
330
was the last sale, but if you want to buy right now, it's 450. So
Okay. Well, we're gonna work our way up. We're gonna start off good. This is definitely good. What you gonna do with that? You don't know yet?
I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably use this. Maybe I'll use this in the next trade series or something. We'll see.
Alright, yeah.
See what happens.
It's not a bad shoe. It's definitely not a bad shoe, but it's not a Harrison Nevel shoe. I appreciate that.
I don't think my size 11 and a half.
I haven't never seen you wear a 5 though. Like I've never seen.
Fives. I got the hype fives. They're not even up here right now.
Yeah,
Off-white fives.
I've never seen. Wait, remember?
I don't wear these because
I think I've seen.
look how puffy and I'm skinny. My legs don't work.
I think I've seen you wear off-white 5s. I think.
Yeah, I've had
seen you.
off-white fives.
All right, well, bet we'll do this. I know you guys got some big stuff to do. Heading
Go
out
to
to
G1s.
G1s.
Yep.
All right. Well, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna actually head back or grab some food real quick, and then head back to the crib. I'm gonna actually show you what we picked up from this trade on here, and you actually can go watch the full entire trade on Harrison's channel as well. And we're gonna do some big things with this upcoming trade as well. So just stay tuned on that. So my bad. Let me go ahead and put this here. That's yours now, sir.
Sounds good.
And yeah, I'm good to go. Let's get out of here.
So I went very bland with some garlic chicken. My boy Tony here though.
Yes.
Yo, he is.
So we're at this little Chinese spot. I don't know
way
where
in.
it's authentic cuisine. You know what I'm saying? Got some
They get
braised red
chopsticks.
noodle soup. Got some spicy wonton. Eddie kept it real calm. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, man. I'm just doing some crazy stuff right now. Hopefully my stomach and my bubble guts don't kick in later on. So, we finally made it back to the crib on our first episode of GRs to GRAILS, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do more of these as an aspect of we will go maybe to one place and then go to another place, 2 places at one spot, or 2 places in one video, 3 places in one video, meeting different hands, exchanging more and more shoes as we go along on this journey from GRs to GRAILS. I really wanted to pop this off and give you guys, something to know that's in the making of this new entire, series that we got going on. We also, of course, got this special edition Street Hawker that I'm looking forward to giving to a special somebody, and we might actually give this to somebody and then in that same thing do a trade for these for something else as well. So we're gonna continue to try to trade up, but I'm gonna show you these real quick. Street Hawkers, real nice, real clean, in my size. Very, very tempting, you know what I'm saying, to get some SBs. Cause I don't have that many SBs. I have a lot of dunks, but I don't have a lot of SBs in my collection. But at the same time, I like these a lot. They're very nice, but they're like a mantle shoe, if anything. I just feel like, me personally, I wouldn't rock these like that. They're not ugly or nothing. There's just too much going on. And I know that sounds wild coming from Tony D Too Wild, but hey man, you gotta have your limits, man. I would wear them though. I definitely would wear them. I just don't. It's not like a shoe I wear every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going after some stuff that I'm gonna rock all the time. But of course we have here size 11 Nike SB Dunk Space Jam. yeah, man, we had the Nike Dunk SB Space Jam. I checked them out on StockX. They're going for around crazy amounts as far as on what the buy or the bids or the whatever, you know, people are selling them for. But the last sale right now is sitting around that $337 mark. That gives us a $100 boost. Huge shout out to Harrison Nevel to get us started on this whole entire journey. We started with the shoe that, let me just check it out right now and I'll pull it up for you to see how much those Jordan 5s we're going for right now, the Moonlight. So right now, the Moonlight is going for $218 right now as far as the last sale. Lowest ask is going for $220, highest bid $198. So right around retail with shipping on top of that. But the Moonlights, the shoes that we actually have in possession now, are going, depending on the size, so 8.5, it has like 878 is the lowest ask, and then the highest bid 230. But we had these in a size 11. The lowest ask is 450 for these, and the highest bid is 275, with the last sale being 337. So like I said, we had a little good come up. We had something to pop off with, something to start this journey with. I'm a little spooked. Though about these, mainly because it's not to knock what these resellers are doing, but the fact is there's a lot of new resellers out there, a lot of new shops out there who are focused more so on the more recent Dunk releases than something like this. I mean, this came out in 2011. This shoe is 10 years old. It's a 10-year-old Nike Dunk right here, and it's dead stock too. You know what I'm saying? So this in itself is some people's grails or some people's long lost or shoe that they wanted for a long time. So I got to see what we can do with this and how we can make this thing rock out, you feel me? Because it's going to be a tough one, but it might be easy. We'll see. Stay tuned, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below, man. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and as always, I'll see y'all on the next one. From GRs to Grails. Comment down below, which shoe should be our ultimate goal? I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.